Sunday, April 13th, 14th, April, August 14th, and I'm up here with the apricot tree where I'm going to build the artichoke treehouse, and I wanted to get an idea how the fuck I'm going to do this. So think I'm going to just go off. It's got such a great kind of mushroom shape to it anyway that it lends itself well to just topping it off a little bit and basically floating that platform on its roof, basically. And then leaving it a big clusterfuck underneath with all of this old growth as a barrier, because it will be impossible to climb through all that crap unless you're really earnest, which I imagine who's ever gonna want to climb under there is gonna be, who's ever coming after me is gonna be really earnest at that point and probably pissed off. So maybe the idea is, I don't know, maybe I coat all the branches with broken glass or something to create a further deterrence. I want to make it extremely uncomfortable to try to catch me. Well, I don't think they're going to do it anyway, but so this is underneath, and we're going to try to figure out, yeah, look at, we could just use the natural contour of the branches as they push up to support the platform. That would be brilliant. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Essentially mimicking the tree is what we're going to do. We're going to mimic the tree, and that will support the platform. So that will be brilliant. That will be really simple and should be quite effective, because it should be the most logical way to support it. So I'm going to make a decision about what that would entail. Probably 4x4s cut off at an angle is going to produce the structure, the support structure. The thing I'm concerned about is this back side where it gets low, but maybe I'll tilt the platform out. Maybe I'll weight it out here near the front so that you can't get to me. Try to figure out how high I'm going to need to put it up above the canopy here. But I'll bet you with just 8 4x4s that I could establish enough of a support structure to do it. I wish my internet was on so I could come up with what my dome height's going to be. based on this width. I know the width is 25 feet. I'm wondering if I want to elevate this sucker up about 10 feet off this canopy. Maybe, yeah, make it really feel like a treehouse, make it feel dangerous. That's how treehouses are best, I think, when they feel like you're on a perch, overlooking a cliff that you're about to jump off of. Huh? So, if I got some 10-footers, eight 10-footers, I could at least start my structure, and then I could add to that. Maybe what I could do is I could branch off of that, off of those 4x4s with limb-like supports that would become the final support for the platform. That's what I could do. So, all centered back on the trunk of this tree. That sounds like the way to go. And then it would have an interesting look to it, despite the fact that I'm going to basically cover it up, clad it with the, so far, the idea is with the stiffened coffee bags, which here are some here, but I've got to make a mold and then stiffen up the coffee bags so that they become like shields, so they look like shields, and those become petals for the artichoke. And then at the platform level there will be a whole wall of cracked windshields that'll be the kind of observation deck. And that's how it's going to work. And then on the platform itself is going to be a dome, and that's where I'll be, in the dome. I'll be in the dome, baby. There might be one major surprise that comes out of the dome. We're going to see about not the legality of it, but the safety of it. But I'd love to throw it in as a little ringer. I wonder if this could go up as a monopole. Like, I wonder if it could be like the Chemisphere house, where it came up straight off of a pole, and then you supported the structures off of that pole. Huh. That's another way to go, which mimics a flower and the basic shape of an artichoke, which could work as well. What could it be? Like a telephone pole? Like it be the center structure leaning up against the trunk of the tree? Like buried in the ground? Could be. A telephone pole would be cool, because then, oh man, it'd take a ton of people to get it up here. Not sure if that's a one-guy project. Maybe I'll go back to the 4x4 idea. Trying to do it for no money, or as little money as possible. So, anyway, that's the investigation of the tree, which is going to be helpful. I'll sit down tonight and look at this and think about the design more. But I think I got it. Part of what I want to do with this is kind of do it as I go. I think that's a kind of fun aspect to it. I'd also like to build a platform out of shit I find on the street. I saw some metal bed frames today that I thought might be good. I saw some pallets that I thought might be good. I'm going to have to start kind of collecting in earnest to establish this platform. I don't want it to be super slick. So, all right, kids. Ciao.